in Portugal, we say Portugal is a portal. So it really attracts a lot of people who are actively seeking for healing, conscious practices, healing modalities. There is an enormous holistic community here, right?
Yeah.
It seems as if people are traveling to Portugal in order to have this experience, and also ocean surfing and everything combined, right? So it's easier for people to just get contained with the energy on the dance floor, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm aiming for is that more and more people also here in Portugal are activating into stepping into service. So not only consuming the rituals and the practices and the ceremonies, but also being able to offer them in their countries, in our countries, because I'm also an expat, and bringing this energy back home. And I would love to know what is your look on that? On that this kind of community is growing and the awareness is being expanded, and people are activating more and more. Did you notice that also in your communities? And
Definitely, yeah. Like the ecstatic dance scene is growing, the conscious scene is growing. I think it's all around the world, but Portugal is one of those hotspots. Like there is, I don't know, Tulum, Bali, Mykonos, like many places on earth which are like little paradises, naturally, where people gather to celebrate their humanness in that, conscious new age, whatever you want to call it, way. So I do see that growth happening. That is also a part of why ecstatic dance was the way for me, which is like there's a market demand for it. And there's not even just a market demand in that perspective, but also there's like the people are looking for it. We want it. We are receptive to it. We're ready for it. So the fact that that is the state of the people really helps to build that foundation and build community. Because if people are not receptive, you can really work hard and put yourself out there and it's not going to flow. Yeah,
it's true. And we're talking about Portugal, but specifically here in Ericeira, it's gathering a lot of people of that vibration. And I'm not sure if there was anything before you started with Ecstatic Dance Ericeira, or did you begin? And
there was.
Right.
Yeah, so in terms of the history of ecstatic dance Ericeira, this concept, it actually started way back with a woman called Shivani, Cristiana. She's like the founder of a brand. Now I think that's what she's mostly focused on, which is her cacao brand, Cacao Bliss. But she traveled away. She wasn't doing, like she started it, but it was also happening in Ericeira and Sesimbra. So it wasn't exactly this monthly event happening in Ericeira. But she's the one that started ecstatic dance in Ericeira, as far as I know. And then there was like the House of the Rising Mojo, and there were already communities and places, and like the scene was already happening. What I came to bring was a monthly event, a recurring thing where we can actually plant a seed and keep watering it, and with this effort of, consistency and keeping it alive, at a regular frequency.